Hi, I'm Lane Freeman, and if you're not aware of who I am, I'm the son of Pastor Ricky Freeman at Sunset Church of God. And as many of you know, Pastor Freeman had a massive stroke in August of 2020, and we actually thought we had lost him for a while. It was a pretty bad ordeal. And then we thought even if he survived it, he would have some struggles and would never be himself again. And through the power of prayer, Freeman is now home. His mind is sharp. We're so excited. Not only is he alive, but he's also has that same great sense of humor that he's always had, and his personality is there. So he's 100% Ricky Freeman, that's for sure. If you know him, you know what I'm talking about. However, as a result of that stroke, he still doesn't have a speech fully yet. We can make things out, but he's still struggling getting there. But he is getting there. The movement in his right arm is also continuing to improve, and we're going to get there. And so, as a result of the stroke, he's not been able to preach from the pulpit since his stroke. He's still working on that, and he still wants to get back into ministry in some way. So although my dad's ministry is not over, we fully believe that he's going to get back. Sunset Church of God has to kind of move forward with Pastor Freeman no longer leading away from the pulpit, but he's still going to be a member. He's still going to be there and be a part of an integral part of Sunset. And it's not the plan that we designed, but we know that God has better plans for us and that he wants to prosper us and gives us hope for the future. So the reason for this video is I'm reaching out to all of you to help me celebrate the impact that Sunset Church of God and my father has had in our community and in the lives of so many people. So many of you watching this post may no longer attend Sunset Church of God for a variety of reasons. Your family grows, you go different paths and do different things in different directions. But there are a lot of families who are now in church at other churches even, and it's a lot of thanks to what the impact that Sunset Church of God had and the role my dad played in that. So on November 21st, it's a Sunday, we're going to be having kind of a homecoming style service where the North Carolina Church of God State Bishop is going to be there. He's going to be leading the service there to honor and recognize the work my dad has done in the past 36 years at Sunset Church of God and in our community and other places he impacted throughout the state. It would mean a lot to us if you would plan or try to make arrangements to be there on November 21st at 10:30 a.m. We're going to celebrate Sunset and my dad's impact on the community. If you have ever been to a wild game dinner, if you've ever played in a softball league, basketball league, been to a Valentine's banquet, been to Through Peter's Eye, our Easter play that we used to have before the pandemic, if you've ever done any of those things and it had an impact in your life, I think it would be great for us to celebrate that moment and give my dad an opportunity to see the impact, and you guys can help come and say how much you love him. I mean, a lot of you, my dad might have done your weddings. He may have done funerals for you at the last minute and helped you through some dark times. So we would love to see if you would come and join us for Sunday, November 21st. And in this Facebook post, I would love for you to like or show your intent on coming, so we'll know that we have a great party coming to celebrate this. It's going to be a wonderful event. And also within the timeline of Sunset Church of God's timeline on Facebook, if you could post pictures of anything you may have in memories, if it was on the softball field, maybe at a Valentine's banquet, some of those other things that I mentioned that happened as a result of Sunset being part of the community, as a result of my dad being part of the lead pastor at Sunset, that will be a wonderful thing. So hopefully you all can take time, and I know you're all busy, and this is the week before Thanksgiving, but this would be a great ceremony. The state bishop is going to award my dad, Pastor Freeman, with Pastor Emeritus, which is an honor for all the work he's done at Sunset Church of God. And we'd love to see you there. We're not recruiting you from your other churches. We want you to be able to go back to the other churches, but we just thought this would be a great time to kind of have a ceremony to recognize the work that's been done from Sunset Church of God. Thanks. Hope to see you then.